The Abraxas house must have something to do with the fire. Time to mosey. Vin doesn't like any art from the last century. What's he up to?
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Nice job, Max.
Well played, Caulfield. Well played.
Success! You are going to love Hellerton House. Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number!
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
Oh.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks. Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Just so you all know, this is the new Chloe in Life is Strange Reunion. Sorry I did not record how it started the game, but this is the final game between the story of Max and Chloe, so I'll see how it goes, but no. Just so you all know, this is the new Chloe in Life is Strange Reunion. Sorry I did not record how it started the game. Yes, everything is normal. Thankfully, I'm connected to the internet and I haven't streamed on YouTube for a long time. Sometimes I get disconnected or connected to the internet, but I think this is working well. So, yes.
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Alright, right there, so y'all listen. That's alright, so okay, journal, it's been that's not so surprising this much time on the road with turning white ones. Season 2, Blueberry, so sweet. Besides on what they call a looker dreamer, which is their sensor, which we're saying that my brain is a color scope. I fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse and I killed a big. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, the sky, it fell off. But that wasn't the only one. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this present feeling the whole time, like everything in my life, could change it. Censored, I could have been. The storm somehow it wasn't. It was much worse than reality. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, you know? No matter how real they feel. That's why I'm dragged old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prepare, another crisis to solve. Do you know? Athletes and food can spread to much worse areas that good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, very deep things here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been missed back when we kicked off at Hopstersville in Seattle. The sewing circle had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle quick to the moves their phones out in $15 1 PAs. So APA says that place will be owned by Live Nation this year. Next was a little spot called the Chop Shop. I was shooting bricks about this one, but they don't exactly kick ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single word, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Coach Blue. Asa gave me a grin. The stage like, can you believe this shit? And the last one, drugstore makeup. Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Frontier Punks and the SLC were drugstore convinced sold out of boots legs before the show even started. It always a great start. But somewhere started mindset. The vibe turned sour. Excuse me. Samaro started throwing shit at the stairs. Then security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. The younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down, or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal, as I always suspected. And it seems the best chord for anything is loud music, but that's what they have. I'll just keep going. Yeah, just you're watching my live on YouTube. Playing this gameplay of Life is Strange Reunion. Enjoy.
Hey, about what happened. Not interested. Beat it.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way. This place is pretty happening for being in the middle of cow country. Ah, the northern New England douche in its natural habitat. I believe this genus is known as Jagoff maximus.
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Ah, the northern New England douche in its natural habitat. I believe this genus is known as Jagoff maximus.
You got any chaw? I'm fresh out.
Yeah, you beat it, freak.
Which of you fellas has the sign-up sheet for the circle jerk? Or did it happen already?
Don't laugh at that.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So beautiful. I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here. This tower is gonna keep on piling up till it falls. And then it won't be pretty. Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of... Don't sweat it, Skull. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage, too. This shitty truck reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck. If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery. If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here. Maybe drugstore makeup can get on the lineup? Not that I have any clue where I'll be then. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is. Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse? Wait, I need to see.
See what? Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
The fire starts here, in 2 days. Unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious. It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew. It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood. All this firewood is alarming. Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. Looks like they trashed half the house. If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? This looks like a big operation for one house. New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful. I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is? Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet. Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas. I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming. Whoa! No wonder I felt like I was being watched. That's one way to keep out trespassers. I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed. Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show. Now or never.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And I think I'm going insane. Anyway, how have you been? I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess. If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. A mysterious bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh, I'm inspired. I should start leaving mystery graffiti under bar coasters while the band's on tour. Oh, maybe that's whatever the fuck viral marketing means. Until I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now. Thank you. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew? Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? Hey, Max. Remember that shitty breakup letter I wrote you years back before we stopped talking? No, me neither. Hey, Max.
Letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter,